Hey guys, and in this video I will show you the size comparison to all of my Apple stuff. Stay tuned! So guys, if you didn't know, I have a lot of Apple stuff. Because I don't have my old 4 phone, I sold it. I got this fake iPhone 4 fake, Chinese duplicate, wanna be an iPhone but can't be because it's so fake. And I thought you would want to see, this phone was like the standard for 2 years, a couple years ago. What's the size comparison to today's iPads? Ginormous. It's that big. Let's step it up. So if you didn't see this video about this new Android phone that I got, you have a card right there. So this is the size comparison, and this is kind of a big phone. I mean, compared to the iPhone 4 and earlier phones, this is kind of big. But compared to this iPad, small. Let's step it up. The gold iPhone 6s Plus, I don't have the 6, I have 2 phones. And here comes a kind of a big guy. This is a 5.5 inch display, but compared to the iPad, it's small. It's non-existent. I mean, it eats it up and spits out an Android phone. Let's get something bigger. So, do you remember back in the days when we had the iPad only? The original iPad, and people were complaining that there wasn't no 7-inch tablets. Here's a 7-inch one. The width of the iPad Pro is the height of the Mini. Jesus Christ. I mean, the screen on the iPad Pro is bigger than the iPad Mini. So the screen real estate on the iPad Pro is more than 7.9? 7.9. I think I remember it being 7.9. Should we step it up? So, my best friend for 2 years, the iPad Air, video right there in the cards, was my iPad a week ago. But it can't be no more. It's because this iPad, the whole iPad Air, is as big as the screen, just the screen part of the iPad Pro. iPad Air, iPad Pro. And you couldn't get it in this color. And the Touch ID. So, if you want me to compare it to something else, I have one last thing to compare it to. It's the last gold thing I own. It's the Apple Watch Sport Gold Edition. And I love my Apple Watch. I think it's huge on my wrist. And it's nothing compared to this ginormous iPad. So, if you want me to compare other stuff against this iPad, let us know. And I'll compare it to a toaster if you want. I'll compare it to your telephone, old standard corded telephone. Whatever you want, I'll do it. I'll see you in the next one. Because